win column after 3 defeats to start the year. They get the victory here.
All right, let's see what happens after halftime. Did the Buccaneers make the adjustments needed? They do get the ball.
The Bucks with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Bucks offense set to begin this third quarter. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers.
Alan Page. Alan Page is the #1 draft pick.
For comfort in the first half.
Superstar defensive tackle?
They'll stay on the ground.
Where'd he come from?
And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
You know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively.
Oh, come on, dude. I went for a dive. A slide.
Start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
I wish I could say that that's not what would have happened in a real game, but that is kind of what would have happened in a real game.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
And then, of course, that exactly.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So let me ask this: did they figure out my defense that was stifling them on every single play?
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. On play action, Rattler. And his throw here is incomplete.
Good job, good job.
Intended for Darnell Washington. Incomplete. The coverage by Benjamin Morrison.
Come on, Snowflake, come
Here's
inside.
Second and 10.
Let's go now.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And that was me.
And he is into
God.
the end zone. Touchdown.
Damn, I suck at Madden.
A great play there. His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Saints are able to capitalize on the forced fumble by turning it into 6 points. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that will put them on top here in the third. Out is the kickoff unit.
All because I decided to get greedy. I saw Mayfield have a nice place to go straight up.
And across the 20 as
either I didn't die, or I dove, or I didn't slide in time.
The Buccaneers
I just
getting
feel like
ready to
the
go
computer
as they
hates
take
me.
the field.
It wants me
And the
to
points, they have come fast and
suffer.
furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you?
Where's my
Because
bunch
you're either
nasty,
thinking,
huh?
my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a
Shotgun.
while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Short throw, and
That's my new guy.
They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line.
You know what? I almost considered doing a quarterback blast right there.
Second down and 3.
For revenge.
At the 30-yard line.
Mayfield down. And that'll be
What was that?
too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Too far out.
Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs. So in Saints territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 41. Mayfield with it once more. Quick throw finding Mike Evans. And a result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the Saints' 33-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. This time dive.
Now that was a designed run. Now remember, if a quarterback goes feet first, he's protected. But if he dives head first, he's not. On that play, he figured the risk was worth the reward.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Buccaneers.
Mayfield firing quickly. It's complete. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Mayfield from the gun on third down.
Oh, man. I have a feeling that he's going to get
too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Let's pick up 3. Let's get the lead.
Chase
Let's get the lead again. Reset.
From the left hash, this from 46.
Oh, boy.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and they have regained the lead. So a response there to the touchdown, the opening drive of this third quarter, as they're able to reclaim the lead.
And I think you'll take that because obviously you'd like to be able to match them touchdown for touchdown, but the first order of business was to get the lead back, and they've done that. Now you want to give a good pep talk to your defense to take it from there.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Is this now how it's going to be? They figured out my
motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Really?
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. So 2 sacks for the rookie. Definitely making an impact here in year 1.
And in a ton of different ways because rushing the passer, that was supposed to be a skill that he was developing. Looks to me like he's figured it out already.
You figured it out.
Rattler wants to throw it.
Oops.
That's taken in by Watson. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. He lets it go deep for Olave. And this is taken in at the 5.
I played that shit.
And so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
Well, that was a pretty good time for his first catch of the ball game, and it turned into a huge play as well. He's certainly not been a central part of this passing game so far in this one, but he made his presence felt there. A big pickup on 3rd down.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
50, green.
They'll try to run this one in.
Goal line stand.
Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
This has not been a fun sequence for him at all. 1st and goal, no gain. 2nd and goal, he ends up losing yardage. He may be trying to talk him into getting the ball 3rd time.
For the Saints touchdown.
What the fuck?
Washington, his first touchdown on
Actually, I was looking to pick him up.
And the Saints have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is up to 5. the kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Shifts by him. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's...
All right, as soon as I start...
Now the Buccaneers offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that.
That was painful for only 2 yards.
Fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
To throw, Mayfield.
God.
This will be incomplete.
Now their fucking defense.
The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And they won't get a chance to bring this one back. It goes out of bounds, back near their own 20. 4th quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here live in New
Dak
Orleans.
is finna lose to the freaking...
It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football
What
as
happened to
we
my
start the
dominant
4th.
freaking defensive line?
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Credit Yaya Diaby with his stop.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, here's Rattler.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Rattler from the gun, 3rd down. And that's incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Tampa Bay offense set to go again. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. On the ground, it's Irving to start the drive. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
2nd down and 8. Play fake. Mayfield.
What did he do?
Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
Mayfield to throw it. And that will be incomplete as well.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
They'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline.
Yeah, that one's wrong
here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. So here are the Saints to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak.